Welcome everyone to another video, and in this video we are going to be featuring battles from the first player that hit rank 10 with the tanking strategy. For those who are not familiar with the tanking strategy, this is a strategy where you get your elo super low, like between 1200 and 1700. That triggers a 5 times multiplier on all wins and losses. So for example, if you go 5-0, you'll gain 200 points. If you go 0-5, you'll lose 200 points. And this strategy was utilized by Loler Sox, the #1 ranked trainer from season 1, very elite battler. He utilized this strategy just to basically go from 1700 to 3000 in 55 battles, but obviously almost no one can do that. And even if you ask him, he could probably not replicate that. No, 9 out of 10. He probably couldn't replicate that like 1 out of 10 times. He just got lucky by going 5-0 when he was at 2800. And going 5-0 is very difficult at that rating range. You're basically battling the best players in the entire world at that point in time. Anyways, 2416 Rod is a Japanese trainer and is the first trainer to reach rank 10 without utilizing this strategy. He does stream on Twitch, Twitcasting or something like that. Anyways, follow him on Twitter. I'll include a link to his Twitter. He does stream in Japanese, but it's probably still very entertaining to watch. He has quite a large audience that follows him, and I did pull down these videos from his live stream, so the quality is a little bit lower, but I think the battles are definitely worth watching. He's using a team of Dragon Breath, Giratina, Malmetal, and Swampert. So this is his final set. He does pick up a really big lead here. Well, this is a decent lead, and they actually go into Grand Ball. He's going to immediately switch out into Malmetal. Malmetal does have a favorable matchup, but Grand Ball does have that close combat, and as well, Malmetal doesn't have any super effective moves. Well, obviously has Flash Cannon against Grand Ball, so Grand Ball's gonna be able to take the charge move, and that is a crunch. It could have been a close combat. Actually, it probably makes more sense to close combat because it's not like you can get Thundershock down, but the crunch is the same energy as close combat, and you kind of have to shield it because the close combat would KO, and if the crunch wouldn't KO, the charms afterwards would KO, and you would lose switch advantage. So he's gonna go and throw another superpower, and this Poliwrath might farm down. Nope, unfortunately no farm down for the Poliwrath. This is probably an Ice Punch. I'm assuming that's an Ice Punch. It looked like an Ice Punch. This is all in Japanese, so I'm not really sure. This is going to be another Ice Punch. He still has Swampert in the back. And he's just going to take this again and then probably Dragon Breath down at this point in time. Those notifications are probably from his chat in the live stream. And then this is pretty much GG's at this point in time. Yeah, because even the Giratina has enough health to be able to take out the Registeel afterwards if it's somehow able to beat the Swampert. But lands the bait. It's pretty huge. And gonna throw another Hydro Cannon. This is gonna be a Focus Blast. Gonna do a pretty good chunk of damage. But gonna throw the Hydro Cannon. Let's see if they shield or not. No shield. Huge call. Gonna throw another Hydro Cannon. They kind of have to shield at this point in time. And gonna switch out and throw the Shadow Sneak, and to put this Registeel super low. And yeah, this is pretty much over anyways. Here comes the Flash Cannon, and able to one shot down, and very nice, good awareness of not throwing the Hydro Cannon into the Poliwrath and potentially losing, and picks up the huge first win in the set. Just needs to go. It's at 2990. Just needs to pick up like a 4-1, and now we're on to the next battle. Again, gonna lead Giratina into Giratina. Let's see if this is the Dragon Breath variant. They actually switch out into Scizor. That's a very interesting switch. Gonna catch the Night Slash, so very nice switch. And gonna throw this Hydro Cannon It is not going to KO this Scizor, but going to put it pretty low. I'm not sure low enough to mud shot down, maybe actually. But it would do quite a bit of damage with these Night Slashes adding up. Takes 5 bullet punches to get to the Night Slash. And it takes like 5 and 4 mud shots to get to the Hydro Cannon. Okay. I really would not have gone for that Earthquake. But when you trust your IVs and you know your matchups, able to get the Earthquake and get the shield, very nice. Probably going to go into their own Giratina, but this opposing Giratina has like generated quite a bit of energy, so going to put a lot of pressure. And they do have, oh, very nice switch. This is gonna be a Flash Cannon. Gonna throw the Shadow Sneak. Oh, not gonna. Okay, interesting. Okay, if this one gets shielded, that's gonna be very bad. Let's see what they do. Okay, they do decide to shield. And this is likely a Flash Cannon. Oh no, Focus Blast. Did stay in the matchup quite a bit, so unfortunately not able to throw the... That's actually really not good. Not able to throw the superpower into the Giratina, so it looks like going to build up quite a bit of energy, then switch. And then almost clicked on... Okay, it doesn't really matter. Shadow Sneak and Dragon Claw do this, have the same base power, and they're both super effective, so they actually did the most, and doesn't look like he's going to make the second one anyways. And then the Rock Slide, Malmel does win CMP. So this should be enough to take it out, and then one superpower should be enough to take out this Registeel, plus has a shield left. This is going to be GG. Flash Cannon. Then here comes the superpower. And, oh, actually, no, not one. 2 of them are going to take it out. There you go. Very nice energy management to come out and win that match. As you can see, his audience is super excited. I'm not sure why it's blurred out, but it is what it is. And we're going into the next game. That was really nice energy management. Obviously could have threw the superpower earlier, but actually worked out a little bit better because now it wasn't 2-stage debuff when the Giratina came in, so I was able to survive those moves better. Okay, so not a great situation. Let's see how they decide to play this out. Especially with the Dragon Breath variant, it is a worse matchup against Registeel because it's obviously resistant. Shadow Claws would be neutral. So gonna throw the Flash Cannon. Technically, Registeel can get there before it gets to... It's like 7.5 turns. Okay, they're actually going to Swampert. Interesting maneuver. It's an interesting maneuver. Oh, ends up getting Earthquake. That's not good. Definitely could have shielded that and then end up in a much better situation. Gonna have to shield something. Here comes the Hydro Cannon. Oh, Poliwrath. Interesting. This is actually really not good. And it ends up getting shielded. That's not good. Gonna shield. That looked like a dynamic punch. Gonna throw this another Earthquake. Desperately needs this damage onto Poliwrath. Let's see if it decides to shield. It does. Kind of have to shield, right? Like this This Melmetal is absolutely gonna get destroyed. Very nice switch by the opponent, and now this should be GG's because this Flash Cannon will be enough to KO. And yeah, this is not good at all. And here comes Focus Blast. So very nice strategy by the opponent, basically trying to like bait out the like grass type or something that would counter both the water types in the back, and then have Registeel take care of it. So that explains the weird switch. But this Poliwrath can take like 5 superpowers, right? I don't care if Melmetal gets into a telephone booth and becomes Superman, like Poliwrath is gonna take it out. Alright, GG. It's actually one of his friends, so might have known the team, or it sounds like a pretty interesting team composition. Basically, you're just trying to bait out the Pokemon that would potentially counter them both in the back. So we're going to go into the next match. So this is actually like Giratina wins, but it's not by a lot, to be honest, as it can tank these ice punches, and Poliwrath has some decent bulk to it, and these ice punches are doing super effective damage. So Giratina can actually live this third one and then should be able to Dragon Breath down. It looks a lot closer than, you know, it's actually like a pretty safe win. And it looks like it would KO, but actually just falls short. And then here comes Swampert. Looks like those are like mud shots. Unfortunately is behind on energy. This is not good. Building up. Oh, whoa, okay. Throwing the Earthquake into a 2 shields. No! No. That is crazy. Just threw an Earthquake into a 2 shield Swampert? That is a crazy win condition to find. And they also have Melmetal in the back. So gonna throw the Hydro Cannon. And I think this is okay. Was potentially thinking about catching the Rock Slide. Actually gonna let this go. Oh, it's a Rock Slide. And gonna throw the Hydro Cannon again. Let's see whether or not they decide to tank it. They do not. Oh man, switched out, banking that this is going to be a Rock Slide, and it is. And let's see whether or not we're gonna see a switch out. Okay. Not gonna shield. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Swampert decides to potentially try to catch it, and then here comes, and as well reset the debuff, and gonna throw a superpower. It's not gonna KO, but another superpower is gonna be more than enough to KO. Plus, like a little bit of health left on Swampert, and this GG. And I believe that's actually the last match that I was able to get. So basically, to do this last set, it took him 2 hours to do it. So like, because of like how few people there are in the queue, it just took him absolutely forever. So I was only able to pull a couple battles from his Twitch stream, but yeah, I can kind of get a sense of his battles. Absolutely huge, monumental achievement. We all know how difficult it is to reach rank 10, and it seems like every season they just make it tougher and tougher. So humongous accomplishment for him. As you can see, his chat is absolutely going nuts right now, just congratulating him, and a huge congratulations as well. And actually believe he actually goes and selects his clothing. He's going to change his pose. This is the new season 2 rank 10 pose, the, you know, that kind of pose. You can't really see my arms, but you kind of get a sense. He's going to take the screenshot, and now he is going to apparently select some clothing, thinking about the season 1 clothing. Okay, all right. You gotta. So here's the thing. when you're the first trainer to hit rank 10 without a tanking strategy in a very difficult season, you gotta look styling, because you know people are gonna post screenshots of when they battle in videos of when they battle you on IG, on Snapchat, on TikTok, on Twitter, on, you know, a whole, like, WeChat, WhatsApp. You know, I'm sure there's some Japanese forums and social medias as well. You know, they're gonna feature them on. I'm featuring them on YouTube. So like, you gotta look fresh for that screenshot. Like, you can't just roll up, hit this huge accomplishment, and not look fresh. So as you can see, he's trying a bunch of different outfits. He knows what's up. He's thinking about rocking this open jacket. You know, showing that he's like carefree. You know, let's see what matches with this pose. Oh, okay, all right. Maybe purchase something. Why not, right? Hopefully someone is donating in the chat so that he can go and purchase some items. He's thinking about it. Okay, all right. That's a nice jacket. I dig it. What do you guys think in the chat? What do you think? Okay. All right. Going with pants with no knees on it. Basically telling I don't need no tanking strategy to reach rank 10. In fact, I only need knee pads, right? So, all right, I approve of that. He's looking, he's evaluating. Okay, he decides to put on some proper pants. Okay, I get it. Keep it classy. You're the first rank 10. Okay, go into the red. Show a little bit of flair and a little bit of style. So like, hey, I ain't using Red or Steel. I'm using Malmetal. I think that's what these pants tell you. Okay, going with the, hey, I hit rank 10 in season 1 and season 2 pose. I like that. Okay, interesting. He's really evaluating his options. Okay. Trying on. Man, this is like a big deal. All right. Okay, something a little bit more conservative. I get it. In Japan, they're very conservative over there, so you don't want to, you know, be too out of line. Oh, okay, all right. Okay, he literally spent 3 seconds deciding to wear a Togepi outfit. He's like, when you're the first rank 10 in the world, why not? That's a baller attitude right there, right? That's flexing. Like, he spent more time looking at free clothes and then deciding and trying them, like not trying them on, then he spending on oh my gosh. Okay, that is the ultimate flex. Instantly buy something, said nah, I'll just go with the free option. That is absolutely insane. I guess when you're 24/16 Rod, you can do whatever you want. Throws on the hat, it's all casual, all for the good fun. Congratulations on reaching. Okay, my gosh, he's okay. I have to commentate more on it. Okay, takes off the hat. Said like, I want people to see my face. Know who is the first rank 10 in season 2. So congratulations. Thank you very much for saying these battles. Follow him on Twitch. Go show him some love. Check him out. And I think you'll appreciate his level of battling. Anyways, I was only able to show a few battles there, but he showed some really interesting gameplay with Malmetal, and I'm going to leave it there. If you guys like this video, like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see everyone in the next video.